Somebody said I was tripping for talking about giving up my rights. Listen, while I'm on this earth, I get disrespected by my kids, not to mention my kids. One of my kids blocked me. Last Christmas, my other daughter blocked me. But now this year, one of my other daughters blocked me. Okay? Not to mention I get no respect. It's not like, Dad, can I see you, Dad? This, Dad, can I have this, Dad, can I have that? Then when I say don't do something, you still do it. Disrespect. But it's crazy because when you die, they want all your benefits. You know, college fund, the houses and all that I'm trying to have for my kids. But if you don't respect me now while I'm on this earth, what makes you believe that you're going to respect me when I'm gone? So when I say give up my rights, I'm obligated to pay every month to somebody who don't appreciate me, which it's not all their fault, of course, but once you become a certain age, you do. Once you start having your own phone and you know how to block and unblock, you have the right to say, Dad, how you doing? You have the right to unblock me or block me, right? So I have every right to say, just because you're my child or anybody in that nature, if you don't respect me, I can't deal with you. I don't care who it is. So when I say give up my rights, it's way bigger than just me not wanting to pay child support. Nah, I have no rights anyway. All my kids could be doing anything at this moment, and I would have no say-so on nothing. I say don't wear those nails, the nails are on. I say don't wear that shirt with your belly out, now you got a belly button ring. I say don't get a piercing, now you got 3 piercings. I have no right anyway. It's not, everything I say is undermined anyway. It's like, you don't listen to your dad. Who is he? There's no equality at all. So to take away my frustration and my stress and the pain that has caused me as well, I just take myself away. And they'll come around when it's supposed to be, I guess, beneficial for them. But until then, yeah, I'll see if I get a phone call of how you doing, Dad? How you been? What's going on with you? They say, your kids don't even know you. They don't want to know me. They don't want to know about me. I'm sure you don't want them to know about me either. I mean, I ask about them. Yeah, I ask them about them. They don't ask about me. Do your kids really invest time in knowing who you are and their legacy, the legacy that you're leaving? Do they know about what school you went to? And do they know what your favorite food is? You invest all this into them. Do they invest anything into you? They can't even give you no money, so what? Can they show you love? Do I get a card, a happy Father's Day, a happy birthday, or any of that? But yet I want to invest all my energy and everything because I'm the father. But remember, that's a whole different situation. That's a whole different situation. Because any man could have said, you know what, that's not my kid. That's not my number no more. I don't even know who you are. Any man can say, you know what? My bad. It was just a time of fling. But I don't know, that's not my kid, and don't contact me anymore. Don't call me, don't text me, don't contact my family, none of that. Matter of fact, you probably wouldn't even know the family because you just knew who he was. You was in the garage or something like. He could have just changed his number. You never knew where he was, and now he don't have to step up at all and be nothing to. You are the child. But a man who actually stepped up and said, that's my kid, I love my kid, I want to be with my kid, I want to see my kid, I want to spend time with my kid, and you go against that because of your feelings, that shows your heart. So, to lessen the load, most men say, you know what, the hell with that. What they do is they'll pay child support, or they don't, and then they end up going to jail, and then have to pay all this back child support, and then still have to worry about you saying he's a deadbeat, or he's no good, or he ain't shit, and then the kids believe in you on that, so now they growing up resenting him, and then when they finally meet him, they feel like he's not shit, and now it's a weird-ass relationship because of what you said. When all along, all he could have did was just not be in their life at all, and say, you know what, the hell with that, I give up my rights, and whatever you do with my child, only thing they ask me about is, they try to be nice and try to say, can you sign the Can you sign the passport? Can you sign the passport? Because they can't go nowhere, right? But nigga ain't got the social security card. So I signed the birth certificate, but can't get the social security card. Because they don't want me to benefit. They don't want me to benefit off of taxes or whatever. But when I'm dead and gone, my kids are going to benefit. That's stupid. My kids are going to benefit off everything I have. Whatever I have. If that's nothing or if that's a lot, they will benefit off of it. But yet, you don't want me to get a lousy ass taxes. How selfish are people? Like, how stupid are people? Dumb, retarded. People act off anger, they act off of emotions, and they make irrational decisions. And it's not based off the child. It's not based off the child at all. It's based off of their emotions, their feelings, and how angry they are with the guy. But like I said, the guy could have just said, you know what? That's not my kid. That don't even look like me. Or the nigga just don't answer the phone, or like, why you keep calling me? Stop calling me, and hung up. Like, and change the number. And didn't give you the address. You keep showing up, the nigga don't answer the door. Or could have been like that. And then I'm sure he would have still been a deadbeat ass nigga, and he still would have been an ain't shit nigga. So what's the difference? He just want to have the kids that resent him and disrespect him now. They won't even have no part in this life to disrespect him, hurt him, take no money from him or nothing. He'll just be a no good ass nigga. That's all. What you call him anyway, right? This shit crazy, bro. Then y'all stick child support on him, and if he don't have a good enough job, he's not gonna be able to pay child support and pay rent or a mortgage and pay car note and pay insurance and take care of his other kids. So now I put him in a bind to whereas he only makes so much money, and now he got to go out and hustle. Now he don't have time for the kids. And now that he don't have time for the kids, now he really can't grow a relationship with the kids. Now they're gonna resent him even more because all he's trying to do is just pay ends meet and try to get by because he don't want to be a no good ass nigga and don't want to be a no good ass father. But all along you still saying he's a no good ass nigga and no good ass father because he don't have time. But yeah, he's paying child support. And then, contrary to that, if a nigga don't make good enough money, he can't pay child support. Then if you don't pay child support after so long, they take your license. And then not to mention, not only your license, they take his freedom and they'll put him in jail. Now it's another cycle. But yet, the courts didn't tell you to open your legs. The courts didn't tell you to bend that ass over and pop that shit like a sailor. The courts didn't tell you about to have a hot girl summer. And they tell you to pop that pussy, but you chose to do that. So now you going to pull off the courts when shit don't go your way, when you knew you carried before you married, so you put yourself in this situation to where he can walk in and walk out because y'all not committed to each other anyway. 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all don't even know each other's middle name. Let alone don't even know each other's grandmothers and grandpas and know the history on each other. But y'all yet having these babies, and then y'all say he and she. Y'all don't even know each other for real. But now you hate him because you allowed yourself to open up to him and you didn't really know who this guy was. But you just was lusting. You was lusting. And now it's 18 years of your life. You gonna make him miserable. You gonna make the dad miserable 18 years because you feel like you have the right to. And not to mention, you don't have, it's equal, it's equality, it should be 50-50. I give you sperm, you create the baby. Without my nut, there is no baby. Forgot that. Without them in my balls, without my balls touching your walls, my balls, they touch your walls. No, I'm just stupid, bro. I'm being funny, but I'm serious, though. I'm really serious. It's just crazy, man. It's sad. It's really sad. A man can love their kids and all that. They can show all the love, but if they don't have the money, they don't get respect. They have no voice in whatever their kids, when they're not in the house, they have no voice on whatever. Well, it depends on the woman, though, because not every woman is the same. Some women and some men, they have good co-parenting relationships. You know, not everybody work against each other, but for the majority of us, oh yeah, it's an issue. But you don't value yourself. You do you. I'ma do me. Yo, boy, I go.